MCTV News Live. I'm Isabella Cipollo.
And I'm Josh Lawrence.
This fall, the Mid-Hudson Valley may not have the vibrant fall foliage residents and red foxes look forward to seeing each year. The fall foliage forecast for the 2024 season has been released, and meteorologist Paul Paslick stated that our area is going to be more on the dull side than usual. He says we will be seeing more browns and yellows than oranges and reds. It's been a stressful year for the trees due to the hot and dry climate we have experienced this summer. If the wet weather continues, the precipitation will not help the conditions. The increase of mold and insects will only harm the leaves. Paslick says if there are trees still in good condition, they might just show the scarlet and amber leaves you love. So keep your fingers crossed.
There's a whole lot happening in this country of ours, so let's dive right in. Recently, the Social Security offices temporarily closed due to an unspecified hardware problem. Social Security is a government agency that provides citizens with the ability to apply for various forms of assistance, like food stamps and medical insurance. The issue has since been resolved, but the ordeal leaves many scratching their heads over what caused the shutdown and questioning the stability of such an important government agency. No further information on the cause of the hardware issue has been provided.
Man, I really wish I had super specific services for my super specific needs.
Are you looking for a super specific service to fill your super specific needs?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm looking for.
Well, you'll find them here on Greg's List.
Wow, like what kind of things do you sell?
Family heirlooms, including your grandma's necklace that she wore on the Titanic.
How did you get that?
Are you looking for a mariachi band?
I am. I'm trying to plan a
Well,
party.
how about a mariachi band with all white women and no mariachi music?
You know what? I think that's exactly what I need.
And just a guy.
Just a guy.
He does things.
Any examples or no?
He'll make you breakfast.
What's his name?
His name is John. John has no home. He's looking to stay with you.
Oh, yeah, okay. I think I can go for that.
I think you need John. He's only $5 per hour.
That sounds amazing.
He comes free with a mariachi band full of white women.
You know, that's perfect. Thank you, Greg's List. Where can I find this website?
On Brazzers.
I guess I'll go looking for Greg's List. Thanks, Greg's List.
For our new sports news.
Is it better? Much better? Okay. Any day. Good evening. My name is Sam, and I'm here today to keep you updated on your recent movie releases, celebrity drama, and more of your favorite entertainment news. Some exciting and somewhat unforeseen news from the NFL has announced that Grammy and Pulitzer Prize winning rapper Kendrick Lamar will be performing at the Super Bowl 59 halftime show taking place in Caesars Superdome in New Orleans coming this February. Announcing the news in social media posts on Sunday, the media exploded with praise following a year of successful releases and lyrical scuffles with another well-established rapper. In a statement made on Sunday, Lamar tells reporters of his plan to remind the world of the importance of rap during his performance. Hit songs like People, Money Trees, and more recently, Not Like Us, have all played a role in solidifying Kendrick Lamar's position as one of the best rappers in the last 2 decades. During last year's Super Bowl, Usher's performance broke the halftime viewership record after a whopping 123.4 million people tuned in to watch him perform. Many young people, including most of his devoted fans, believe Kendrick might just win it this year. Might just break the record this year, making it the 3rd year in a row that the record would be broken. On to a more thrilling development. Tim Burton's newest movie, Beetlejuice Squared, is off to a monstrous start, after surpassing $110 million at the domestic box office. The long-awaited sequel, featuring Michael Keaton, delivered the 2nd largest September opening of all time. The 2017 hit movie, It, another one of Warner's films, had grossed around $123 million. It is also the 3rd best opening weekend of the year, only being surpassed by Inside Out 2 and Wolverine and Deadpool. Other familiar faces like Jenna Ortega, Winona Ryder, Justin Theroux, Catherine O'Hara, and Monica Bellucci will also be featured in the film. The movie offers family-friendly entertainment as a testament to the first film's cult classic status. The original Beetlejuice film, made in 1988, earned a meager $8 million in its opening weekend, but then went on to make $77 million in theaters domestically, as the movie eventually became a cult classic. Even following a relatively slow month in the box office this past August, I believe it's this very following that the movie attributes most of its success. That's all the entertainment news I have for you today. Be sure to tune in next time to learn more about the exciting news to come. Thank you.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Halftime on the Hudson. I am your host, Jimmy Chantulis, alongside my good friend, Derek DeGallo.
I'm Gene, joined by Luke Most.
I'm Dan Allback. I'm alongside Luke Most.
Right now, me and Nick are locked into a heated live reaction of the Celtics and Knicks game.
Corey Seager tying the game.
Am I severely underpaid? Am I
This past week, Poughkeepsie local Victoria Isaacson competed at the Paralympic Games in Paris. Isaacson, a 26-year-old hand therapist at Ivy Rehab and a fencing coach at the Phoenix Center. Wednesday and Thursday, she took part in the wheelchair fencing women's foil individual event and the women's foil U.S. team event. Isaacson gave a strong showing, outscoring her opponent 6-5 in her first match and winning 7-5 in the final round. Ultimately, her team fell to Italy 45-16. In a quote reported by USA Fencing News, Isaacson stated, "I feel pretty good. I'm really looking forward to doing even better in LA and just continuing onward and upward."
In other news, Robert F. Kennedy Jr. announced he would be suspending his campaign for the Oval Office and publicly endorsed former President Trump, although he is facing some issues. Robert F. Kennedy Jr., a name made recognizable mostly by his uncle, former President John F. Kennedy, ran as an independent candidate, catering heavily to the Americans who were unsatisfied with the choice between President Biden and former President Trump, seeking a third option. The independent candidate made waves, many remembering his Super Bowl ad, yet his polling numbers never made him a strong enough contender. Kennedy stated that his decision to leave was to prevent himself from being an election spoiler, believing that he may take votes away from Trump, giving Vice President Harris better odds of winning the race. In response, Trump has shown interest in giving Kennedy a role in his cabinet should he win the election. However, RFK's attempt to leave this late into the election season has proved difficult, as multiple states intend to keep him on the ballot. Despite his attempts to challenge this in court, North Carolina, Michigan, and Wisconsin have all stated that he will stay on their ballots.
Marist College's brand new Dyson Center has been up and running in full effect as of this semester. The $60 million project is home to the college's schools of management and social and behavioral sciences. The building features state-of-the-art classrooms, lecture halls, and research labs. Students are loving the Dyson Center so far, and they are about to love it a whole lot more in about 2 weeks. On September 24th, the Dyson Center's completely student-run Saxby's Cafe will open. The only Saxby's in New York State will include coffee, food, and seating areas for students to do their work as well as socialize. Junior Mabel Aronson will be the student executive officer of the cafe, taking charge of the staff and working closely with Zaxby's representatives. We are looking forward to seeing this new building buzz with activity.
Some good news arose in Wisconsin regarding a missing 3-year-old boy. Spoiler alert, they found him. The boy's parents called the Fond du Lac County Police after he went missing in the cornfield behind their home. A seemingly needle in a haystack, impossible task, looking for this young boy in a 100-plus acre cornfield. But it was made possible when local law enforcement made use of a drone equipped with a thermal camera. Discovering a heat spot out in the field, the search team found and retrieved the boy. He told the officers he had gone off to the cornfield after a cat and got lost among the sea of 6-foot tall stalks of corn. He was found with no injuries and is home safe. Thank goodness.
Am I severely underpaid?
Yes. Yeah.
Am I a teacher?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Am I a movie about mean girls?
Yes.
Yeah.
Am I Mean Girls?
Yes.
Yes.
Man, this game kind of
sucks. Let's play a more fun version
with a political twist. Did I have sexual relations with that woman?
Yes.
Yes, you did.
Am I Bill Clinton?
Yes,
Yep.
you are. Would you vote for me a third time?
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Yes. Oh, yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Am I Barack Obama?
Yes.
Did I commit some sort of Watergate scandal?
Yeah.
Am I Nixon?
Yeah. Dude, I love this game. This is so much better than the original.
Oh, man. I love you, political headbands.
Thank you, political
headbands.
I'm not thinking of. It's the wrong one.
Hi, I'm Justin Peeney. I'm playing the role of Bobby Strong in Urinetown. And what I like about theater is it gives people a chance to be loud and expressive and stupid, but provide that entertainment for other people. And it's just a great community because you're working so hard for so long to put on a show all together. So that's why I really love theater.
Good evening, everybody. I am Mike Duda, and I'm here to present you with the recent sports news here at Marist College. In opening day football, the Marist Red Foxes squared off against the George... Closer. Should I go again? In an opening day kickoff, the Marist Red Foxes squared off against the Georgetown Hoyas, in which they were defeated 31-10 against visiting Georgetown. 24 unanswered points was the finish for head coach Mike Willis in his first career game as Marist head coach, despite a 10-7 lead at the half. Over in women's soccer that night, to a crowd of 350, the Red Foxes defeated St. Peter's by a score of 2-0. Over in volleyball, the women's volleyball team visited Michigan State, in which they were swept by the Spartans 3-0. That's Saturday's news here at Marist College in terms of sports. I'm Mike Duda. Thank you for tuning in.
Thanks, Mike. That's all we have for tonight. My name is Isabella Cipollo.
And I'm Josh Lawrence. Have a wonderful night.